Okay, it's Bus VR time again, and this is a video response to Retronic Collector. Yeah, I want to say Retrotonic, but it doesn't say that. It says Retronic Collector. Tony, a relatively new YouTuber, collared me on the tram in Blackpool, I believe. But anyway, he's come up with a decent question, and I thought I'll answer this. Your top 5 PlayStation 2 games. So yeah, it's one of those questions where your answers can change on a daily basis, with the PS2 being relatively not actually retro yet. It's still debatable whether it is. I think in a couple of years it will be. But I've got a cough. That came out of nowhere. But in no particular order, I'll start off with Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2. I'd never played the original Soul Reaver before this, or the first Legacy of Kain game. Before this, oh god, now see, I hate when that happens, it just flies out your head. But anyway, I think it's the 3rd game in the series, and I loved it. I do like a vampire story that doesn't involve fucking romance. Hate it. Hate romance in a vampire story. It has no place. But this is all about mythology and morality, and the separatists between the two races of humans and different variations of vampires, and I love that, I really do, and betrayal as well. It's got a great storyline. Some people think it's easier than the first game on the PlayStation 1. It possibly is. Platforming, puzzling kind of thing. I think it's got a great atmosphere, a fantastic soundtrack, and the time travel aspect of it is really, really good. And it's one of my favourite games on the PS2. Second game, I would say it is one of the Burnout games, and Burnout Revenge, the 4th game for me. The first 4 Burnouts are they're so good games. They're really good arcade smash 'em up throwaway races. They're so good. The first Burnout just set the bar when it comes to speed and just generally nuttiness. A lot of people like the 3rd one. Point of Impact. No. Point of Impact's the 2nd game. Takedown is the 3rd game. A lot of people like that. I think that's fantastic. But I think Burnout Revenge, the last one, is just it's reached the pinnacle for me. Burnout at that point reached the pinnacle. Graphics, speed, the amount of races in it, the courses, and just wanton destruction everywhere. Fantastic. So I will pick that. Now going a more generic one. Lots of people will pick this, and I'm sorry, I'm going to pick it. So yeah, Grand Theft Auto 3. To me, Grand Theft Auto 3 is still the most played out of all the Grand Theft Autos that came after it. I never really, I like Vice City, San Andreas. I never really played 4, and I haven't really played 5 that much either, to be honest. But when it made it, I went all the way back to the original GTA, the top down, and GTA 2. And when it jumped to 3D, it was just mind-blowing at the time. Vast for its day. And just great fun, just real good fun. 4th pick, Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. And that's all I'm going to say, because Gran Turismo 2 and Gran Turismo 3 for me are the best games in the series. A lot of people say that 3 might be a little bit cut down compared to 2, but I think graphically it was massively improved, and it had some absolutely classic courses in it as well. So yeah, Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. And finally, and this is my favourite ever game on the PS2, and I don't think it's ever going to be topped, and that's Rez. And Rez is a very unique game. It's the symphonic synergy of music and rail shooting, and it's got a very brilliant style to it. It's got a very retro style, lots of line art going on. It's so trippy to watch as it plays out. You play this hacker character, and you're going into a computer network system to prevent it shutting down to save the Earth, as you do. But it's really good. It's got an evolution system going on, a bonus system. It's got the modes where an endless mode, for instance. And it was so. It's one of those sort of like fabled cult games. It came out on the 360 as a HD version, and I think there's a new. I know there is a new version coming out this year sometime. It might be even out as I speak. I'm not sure. I haven't checked, but I know it's on the way to the PS4. And it's just that blend of the music on it. It's just sublime, and the layers it builds up as you go through the stages. The layers of music build on every time you go through a stage. I would pick Res up now, and probably at any point, and play it and enjoy it, and probably play it for about an hour or more, because it's just one of those games that's timeless to me. It's such an absorbing game. I mean, there's no great depth to it. There's no story really. I mean, there's a story, but there's no great depth to it. There's a message hidden in there somewhere, but it's just the act of the mechanics of the rail gameplay, and the flow and the feel, and it's just such an absorbing, atmospheric game. So if you haven't played Res, go and play that, because it's bloody brilliant. So that was my five. I can't count. 5 PS2 games. My favourite PS2 games, or more accurately, my most played PS2 games. I mean, I could pick and choose a few others here and there. I could chuck in Wipeout Fusion, and the couple of the Final Fantasies, Final Fantasy X, for instance, and maybe a few others. But yeah, what are your top 5 PS2 games? Quick, easy VR, this one, I thought. Nice, quick, easy one. And I'll leave the link to Tony's channel in the description box if you want to check him out. Like I say, he's a relatively new YouTuber. He's a bit green, so give him his credit for having a go, because it's always good to see new people having a go at YouTube. So, that's me, Novabug, out, and I'm back to driving a bus again. Get them buses out.